Hi, everybody. It's Craig from Doc Sports back with your 3 free betting picks for Monday, the 8th of December. And we're going to have play in NHL, NBA, and I'm going to have a college football play for you as far as who's going to win the national championship now that we know how the playoffs are going to go on about. Before I get to it, though, don't forget, if you want in on my top plays, you can use that 10% off. I have a 5-unit ML Monday Night Football play tonight. We've won 5 of the last 5 of the last 7 days with our top play. Tough. I know a lot of people did get the win. We released our plays on Thursday, so I had the Bears last night plus 6.5. Everybody else either got it at 7 or 7.5. So you got a win. Unfortunately, I'm grading it as a loss because that's how we do it here. We're above board. So if we lose, we lose. Hopefully, everybody out there got it and you'll still get a credit if you bought, but you will actually win out there. But if you want today's play, 10% off instead of $30 is $27. If you want the week pass, you'll get all the way through next Monday Night Football. You get all my football plays, including there'll be 3 next week in the NFL, and most likely Army Navy. Once we see that line come out, most likely I'll have a play on that as well. Present 10 get you in on either a week pass 99 because 89 or a day pass for the top play tonight is $30 becomes 27. Don't forget though, if you let's do this. Oh, how about this? Let's do this. On Mondays, I've been doing this lately. Let's continue to do so. You want in on my top plays? Very special deal. You get all sports. You can get 2 weeks for the price of one, just $99. All you got to do is, let me get this right, 2 weeks, $99, or 2 months, $2.99 is at this link right here. All you got to do, text your name to my number. This is my number. You get 2 weeks all sports pass at $600 worth of value for just $99, or 2 months all sports instead of $1,250. It's $299. On the way to do it is if you text this your name to this number just on Monday only. So make sure you get in on it. Okay, first and foremost, let's give out my championship pick. First, let's talk about the absolute BYU and Notre Dame getting left out is absolutely. I don't care what you say. If we're going to pick the best 12 teams, Tulane is not one of them, and neither is James Madison. Great year for both, but they're not. And then if you said I had to leave out somebody else, Alabama, I mean, they lost at Florida State, first game of the year. That team's not even 500, right? Or they are 500, something like that. And, they do not look like they're one of the best teams in the country. I'm sorry, Notre Dame and BYU at times both look like at least they could beat teams in this playoff. So, but who I like Georgia plus 6-1. I do think probably Ohio State wins, but at plus 240 with a team that struggled a little bit. And who did they beat? I'm going to take Georgia plus 6-1. I think they're a hardened team, and I like their setup here. Give me Georgia. Now, NBA today, I like the Sacramento Kings. I know they've been terrible, but I think they win outright here. But I'm going to take the plus 4 points. I think that's a little value in a team that's getting a little healthier. Zach LaVine, first, Zach LaVine and DeRozan here. I know they're on the trading block. A lot of people says they're trying to get rid of them. They, these are veterans, and I think they'll come to play here. And then I like Toronto Maple Leafs game as well. I like Tampa Bay at Toronto. I like Tampa Bay on this one, minus 105, minus 108. This Toronto team, I don't know what's wrong with them. They're talented. They should be better than they're not. They're just not that team. And I like Tampa Bay to get it done on the road here. So those are my 3 plays today. Put in the comments what you think about the selection of these playoffs and who you think is going to win, as always. And then, of course, if you want in on the deal, text my name, 740-760-1131. 2 weeks for $99, 2 months for $290, and that's all sports. So it's either a $600 or $1,250 value. So make sure you check it out. All right, guys, have a great day. See you again tomorrow.